And as you probably just saw there, I tried to get the flying camera up in the air, but to no avail. You just can't see anything. I don't want to chance it crashing into something just in case. But I got a couple of shots there, so I hope you're satisfied with them, just to give you a gist of what it was like from above, even though visibility was poor. The mist is just never ending here, and I was wondering where these creatures were going to be, and here are 3 of them in front of me. The local residents, the cattle, the cows, which explains all the mess I'm making everywhere. Good afternoon, Miss Cow. At least they're not scared. I think they're half appreciating me, as normally animals do a runner. Oh, that one's marked on the ears. Oh, he's bowing to me. He's coming towards me. I better get away because he's got horns. And this one down here, let's say hi to her. Yes, they're definitely cows because they have udders. Good afternoon, madam. How are things with you? She's shaking her head in disgust. Right, I might take a few photos of them with my main camera. I've noticed these plants which have been fenced off, probably from the cows eating them, and at closer examination, they actually look like bay leaves. And bay leaves add an absolutely tasty flavour to any dishes you cook, and they are used abundantly on this island in their cooking. Just heading to Lagoa de Fanal, which is Fanal Pond, and look at that mist moving from right to left of the frame. If you can see that, hopefully the camera is capturing it. That just looks spectacular. How often do you see moments like this? And here it is, Lagoa do Fanal. Can you hear all those frogs croaking away? Some of them jumping up and down right in the middle there, if you can see that. So heading back to the car now, and as you can see, the mist has lifted in this section. Probably, well, I have no idea why. So those of you into meteorology, you can explain why and leave a comment below. And this is it, right in front of me there, the car parks. Well, there's one on either side anyway. So I'm parked on the one on the right hand side. Looks like a grill where you can make your espatadas. And you have a sink there as well with a tap. And does it work? Yes! I've had to stop the car here at Miradouro Molinas because the view in front is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, I've never witnessed anything like it. The cloud has just come in. We are actually above the clouds. Just a moment ago when I arrived, you could actually look down and see a lot clearer. Let's have a look on this side. Oh, you can see a bit of a ridge there through the clouds, a pylon there. And yes, the cloud is heavy, but you could actually look down to the village below just when I arrived. And by the time I got the camera out and that, this all came in, but it's still an amazing view nonetheless. There's actually a stile there. I'm on top of a stile, as you can see. So I'll climb to the top and maybe get a better view. But no, it's still the same. But just to give you a gist of things anyway. So the cloud has cleared up from what I can see below, so you're now getting a better view from what you saw earlier. And even further down the mountain, I'm at a spot which I visited 6 years ago when I won that holiday to Madeira, and I randomly came across it. I didn't expect to come this way, Mirador de Ecumida, because this spot is unique in the fact that you can spot both ends of the island, both the north and the south, that is Atlantic Ocean wise. So this way is to the south. And if we go down these steps here, there's actually a gift shop below there. So if you're after souvenirs, there's note. This is the place for them, as you can see here. And just go over the other side of the road. There's not many people here. It's usually packed with tourists and the like. So they're cutting through the mountains. If I can show you through the shrubbery. That way, oh, I may have to go down this way a little bit to get the better view. Yes, further down, I think Frank has found it, and there we have it, looking northwards to the Atlantic Ocean on that part of the island. And I snuck a peek into the gift shop here, and if I had my own crib, it would be laden with stuff like this. There's also a wide array of liqueurs here from all different types of fruit, from cherries to strawberries, bananas, chestnuts even, and I think they come from, if you remember, in Corral das Ferras, Nuns Valley, in last year's vlog. And we're now at another place I've been dying to get to because I've heard so much about it. It's Taverna Real de Poncha. I'm reading on the sign there because I always forget about the places I visit. And it's meant to be the best, if not one of the best, poncha bars on the island. So let's go in and have a look. And here is the master at work. He prepares it all fresh and he takes his time with it. This is the artistry involved. And here's some of the fruit already. This one? Michelada. Michelada. Okay. And some Madeiran bananas for sale at the side for $1.40 per kilo. They're dying for their poncha. That's all the poncha mixed and poured, ready to drink. And here is the poncha, and they give you a few peanuts with it as well in their shells. Muito obrigado. So we're in the evening sunlight now, and I'm going to try this. This is the lemon variety from the looks of things, the fisherman's poncha. So here goes. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely amazing. and it only costs €3. So you know the place? Taverna Real da Poncha, on the road from Ribeira Brava to São Vicente. Saúde! And so I finally arrived at the apartment on the west side of Lido in Funchal. So I'll give you a quick room tour. So here we go, open the door. And this is the kitchen. Coffee machine there. And the fridge. And utility room, there's the washing machine. And tumble dryer, I never use tumble dryers anyway. And you can only just make out the sea in the distance there. And heading back in, there's a microwave, dishwasher, and a very spacious sitting room. Just look at that. And a lovely view out of it. Outdoor tables and chairs where you can enjoy the outside ambience and a peek into the mountains there. And the sea, if you can catch it between the buildings and the tree. And back in we go. The TV, of course. And the internet, that's the most important part. And heading into, this is the twin room for Alonso and Frank. What's the view like out the window? Oh, it's much the same. You can see the sea better from here. Right, we continue the tour. Head in this way. This is the communal bathroom. The shower there. And a bidet. And as we go in this way, this is the master bedroom. Let me just turn the lights on there. This is my room. The window, this is the bedroom window there, looking out. May not be the best view, but at least it's quiet. And I'll show you my ensuite, just through here. Plenty of room in this bathroom, bidet and toilet. And there's one final room, Lottie's room. She gets a double room. And here's her balcony there. So it's quiet and peaceful, that's what you want. And that's my room tour complete for Madeira 2023 in Funchal. And we're waiting on Frank. I think he got lost way down the road there. Probably. Well, I have no idea. Well, I have no reason. Well, I have no idea why. Those who are into meteorology, if you know why. And even further down, which was, if you remember, if you remember in Corral das Ferreiras. It's Taverna Real da Poncha. I'm reading it on the road from Ribeira Brava to